Hello everybody, welcome to NITE Team for episode 6. Let's dive in here. We are on what seems to be our last... Yeah, it looks to be our last training module. I really hope more of them open up because otherwise I am surely unprepared for all of the things that I need to do in the missions. Let's dive into it to figure out New Stream Live. I clicked the wrong button. Let's go.
You made it. Final step here, Agent. I doubt Dylan will say so, but I'd bet he's mighty proud of you right now. So let's show him what you're made of with a full simulation scenario. We used this before in the early test phases of the Stinger OS, and it stumped a lot of good agents. But I doubt you'll have the same difficulties. So prove me right, and earn your network intrusion certification. Oh, and when it's over, do yourself a favor and check on the bounties. Our partner agencies are always eager to work with qualified agents like you.
Partner agents? Okay. Initiate phase 1.
I'm gonna be your wingman in this real-life scenario, but outside some objectives I can point you towards, you'll be on your own. This'll test everything you've learned so far. External network attacks, intrusion, drone satellites, cell phone attacks, you name it, it's here. Ready? A group of hackers is targeting a journalist named Laura Walker. And we want to get to her before they do. Let's start by getting into New Stream Live's network.
Okay, find an entry point in New Stream Live's network using newstreamlive.ca.
Network disconnected.
Easy. Let's get into first OS int. Why not? New Stream Live -s while they're using it in the actual example. Great. -s google.com -d. Let's go. Let's go 2K. I mean, I don't know how many results it necessarily is. This at least gives us a decent search depth where we won't have to like go back and increase and go through the same old thing over and over again. After this, we're going to want look for host fingerprints, if I'm not mistaken.
Initiated.
Good. Thanks for the blinking. And so we want to look for any sort of vulnerabilities here. So with that, we need www.news. And we'll see if any of these are running anything that's vulnerable so that we can get in. If not, we probably have to look for a password. Anything up to date. Instead of www, let's do sports. Let's see if the jocks haven't upgraded their server in time. You could also look at the Canadian. I don't think that's actually what CDN means. Nope, up to date. Those jocks figured it out. They know all their network security lifestyle. People are spending too much time keeping up with our Kardashian. There's no way that they had time in order to make sure that their server was secure. I think it is. Damn. Okay. One more try. cdn.newstreamlive. If not, we're gonna have to do a fuzzuzzer. Let's try a sufuzzer. And the proper syntax is the website and then an amount of time. So it is New Stream Live time 30. We'll give it 30. We'll give it plenty of time in order to come up with things. We already knew www. We already knew CDN. Let's see if there's anything else that we got. Extranet. EXTRA net. Boom. Knew we would find it. Easy mode, by the way. And it's vulnerable using SharePort 2007. So we need to look at our exploit database at this point and use a search exploit of SharePoint 2007, which is in the example. Okay, so TCP/IP and use a custom SOAP request. What kind of SOAP is it? Is it a, I don't know, lavender soap? Lavender soap could totally work. All right, let's get a Fox Acid server going on here.
Server connection initiated.
The delivery that we need is a TCP/IP, just a standard TCP/IP. A custom SOAP request using. Let's just do the after midnight. We've been doing after midnight all the time. I have no problem accessing pretty late at night. That's not too bad. Let's check the target URL, which is the extranet, which is using the SharePoint framework. Let's
Fox Acid
see what we can do.
Launched.
We're good, and we're in.
Fox Acid attack successful.
Okay, let's connect in.
Completed.
Hey! Stage 1 of our certification done. And we ranked up to level 3, but it didn't show that we ranked up to level 3 before.
Nicely done.
We'll take it though.
Now that we're in, let's gather data. See if there are any Newsstream Live internal servers that could give us some info on Laura Walker, her coworkers, and their current location.
Scan and dig. I wonder which one we're going to be working on. All right, we're in, team. Let's get some training going on. We're going to need some exploiting a database here. I'm pretty sure.
Initiated.
Oh no. Oops. We're looking at a WUMA scanner.
Initiated.
Let's get a net scan to see what's on this server. Dig out information on their employees. Probably that would be in the information registry. Specifically this command exactly. This is the old example that they use.
Forensics initiated.
Unlocked a list of employees from Newsstream Live. You can start cross-referencing these entries and pattern analysis on your X-Keyscored forensics tool to find relations and important intel about your target. See what you can find about Newsstream Live, Laura Walker, and the other employees. Okay. And I'm assuming this is what they're... Oh, nope. Find intel about the crew's car disappearance using X-Keyscore. Crew's car disappearance.
Forensics initiated.
Let's get rid of some people there. Thank you. So we can use two different things. We definitely want Laura Walker, and let's check Chris Hansen. Server capacity is done. Let's check IDs and see if we can get any sort of information. Hello, Laura Walker. How are you? You are a reporter at newstreamlive.ca. Ottawa press pass? Okay. And
X-Keyscore forensics.
You also
initiated.
have just a press card. There's just a card there. Let's see if there is
forensics initiated.
anything else that we can bring in. I'm gonna keep Laura in there because Laura's our target. We want to find some sort of connection between them. You just have same thing. Oh shoot, I totally have been missing.
Forensics initiated.
So media and advertise sign. Literally unplayable. Oh, and I should probably add all these to case file. What is her job? She's a reporter. Okay. Close that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I lied. We're gonna get back Chris and Andy and see what their jobs are. So Andy is camera crew. Add to case file. And Chris is a technician. Okay. So I've done Laura and Marita? Laura and Chris. Let's give a try at Laura and Andy to see if there's any sort of connection there. Oh, hi. The camera crew ID.
Wow, you're doing great. I'm looking at the evidence you just found. She shares the same company vehicle records as the cameraman, and it's been checked out a half hour ago. I think we got a serious lead here. Let me activate some of Ottawa City's data infrastructure in X-Keyscore so you can investigate further. Look at the service entities and see if one of them can help us out.
Okay, sounds good. So we have list of services have been downloaded from the Ottawa infrastructure database. You can now access to raw data like services from CCTV. You should investigate further to see if you can use one of these sources to find the location of the camera crew. Okay, police scanner, ER registration, traveling chatter. Interesting. Okay, so we'll add this to the case file, and we're looking for intel about target's location. So, I don't know if I need to have that anymore. Let's first look at CCTV to see if they are, oh wait. I'm looking at IDs and records. I should be looking at traveling chatter. Looking for CCTV. I wonder if I think I'll pull out Laura Walker at some point. Okay, never mind. So CCTV found their car, their van, going 54 miles per hour at some latitude and longitude. Okay, cool. Good. And we need to use satellite view. I forget which one is satellite view. It's this.
Hive mind network active. Drone
Got it. Figured it out.
Imagery intelligence active.
Oh shoot! Did I click away? No, I didn't.
Forensics initiated.
45. Oh no. Add to case file.
Drone and imagery intelligence active.
Documents. Can't copy and paste.
Drone and imagery intelligence.
45.
active.
Did I not see it? Drag your windows to organize. 45.3210. I'm gonna try 45 negative 75. We're gonna hope and pray that they do this.
Intelligence active.
Hopefully we don't have to be too accurate on this. How'd we do? How'd we do? Enhance. Enhance. License plate. The license plate that we had was in here, which is... Oh, actually, I think I can just go here.
And imagery intelligence active.
NSL01.
Drone and imagery intelligence
01.
active.
Nailed it. Searching. Nailed it. Scan for wireless signatures.
Smart billboards. That's gonna be fun. Gotta say, unsecured civilian technology is an invaluable asset. You don't follow, eh? Let me explain. You know the big billboards everywhere in a city? Well, these advertising people use technology to know how efficient they are. Each of them are configured with short-range scanners that looks for cell phone Wi-Fi signatures. You should know this already, but your cell phone is constantly looking for known Wi-Fi so it can automatically connect you.
Wait.
That's why you can walk in your home and don't have to manually activate your Wi-Fi. Well, these billboards are listening to the specific network activity from your cell phone. Since all cell phones carry a unique signature, they can know how many unique devices have passed in front of their billboard. Now, let me show you how powerful such technology can be. First, we will hook ourselves into the Triumph Media Smart Billboard data feed so we can track this real-time information. You already know the steps. Scan their network, investigate potential vulnerabilities, and deploy after midnight so we can get access to their internal network. Their main domain is triummedia.com. I won't hold your hand this time. It's time to show me who you are.
Okay, so we need to get into Triumph Media. Oh, hi.
You see those billboards around the city?
Oh.
They're called
Oh,
smart
we already got this.
billboards.
You already said this. But no, that's interesting. I didn't know that billboards track effectiveness based on the number of cell phones that come within range of them. Jesus. Find vulnerability in True Media's network using OS InScan. Alright. Is that going to keep pinging? Do I have to do that super quickly now? Find a vulnerability in Media's network using OS InScan.
Information gathering module initiated.
OS int TRIUM oh god, EDIA. I tried double tab and it didn't work. S Google D2K. I just want to make sure that we're extra thorough. Right now. I don't know if we lose the car if we don't do this quick enough. That would be bad, but are we gonna change everything that goes on a billboard so that we tell her to pull over? Or are we just gonna access all this stuff? I don't know. All right. Okay. The API sounds like a good idea. Let's go into the WMI scanner.
Information gathering module initiated.
Oh wait, that ain't right. Oop. Let's go into a fingerprint.
Information gathering module initiated.
Fingerprint that guy. Look for the API. I'm assuming the www tends to be pretty safe. But API looks like we're building straight into it. Yeah, we lost tracking. Vulnerable. And they're running
Information gathering module initiated.
a search exploit media server. They want a UDP exploit segmentation fault. So let's get a network intrusion Fox acid.
Server connection.
The issue is this is what like the main tool of all this is. So even knowing all this information, like if I had all this, still couldn't do anything. Need Fox exploit. Oh god, this is just really hard to read. So it wants a UDP, a segmentation fault, nailed it, and we're putting in the after midnight on the targeted URL of the API.
Fox acid attack launched.
And we
Fox
good.
acid
Nice job.
attack
Now,
successful.
activate the VPN and go back to our satellite feed.
Connection
Start the
completed.
tracking again. Hopefully they haven't left the area.
Don't worry, I can just go to another place with the billboard. Let's get rid of all of this since we're already in. Take a snapshot. Oh,
Drone and imagery intelligence active.
let's look for them again. Now that we have all the billboards. Hello. Got
We
him.
now
Nailed
have
it.
each billboard data feed in real time. When she gets in proximity of one of the smart billboards, click it so we get a snapshot of the active Wi-Fi data.
Okay, scan for wireless signatures, and then as soon as we get involved in here, I can click that, and we're good. Don't make a turn. Don't make a turn. Nailed it.
Good job. What
Good
you see
scan.
here is the downloaded data from the billboard. It shows all unique cell phone signatures detected
no.
at the exact moment she was in the area. That's a lot of data, and sadly it won't help us pinpoint.
Won't
the
help us,
exact
we need
cell
another
phone's
one.
Unique identification. Let's hit the smart billboard a second time.
Yeah, we need to hit a second one, and then look for what the cross-listed list of ones are, because it found everyone in that area that's stagnant.
Do you see where we're going with this? What you have
Yup.
here is the unique signature found in both locations. As you can see, we drastically narrowed the list. These duplicates are her and some of the cars following her. Hit it another time.
And it should also be the other dude in the car, right? Her and her cameraman are both in this general area, but some of those cars have turned. Oh god, this is just scary, and the music is so intense.
Job's done, mate. Just
Only
connect to
one-
that cell
only
phone
one
and see what
phone.
you can find. I'll let you finish the report, revealer. It was nice working with you.
Network intrusion module.
Activate the target's microphone to
initiated.
see what's happening in the car.
I just don't know why they make Chihuahua people in tuxedos.
What is that? What the hell is going on?
Something's wrong with the car. Hold on, I'm pulling over.
No, they're hacking the car. Reach a new rank. New avatar frame is available in your agent profile.
Just
Bugs.
died.
Uh-oh. All active trainings. Oh, shoot. Okay, team. So it looks like we have gotten every bit of training that we were supposed to get. So with that, all we have left is the mission center, which means we have all of the information that we need for the rest of time, or figuring out what we need for the rest of time. Oh no. All right. Select this mission and get back into it. We found Nathan Lightman's X-key score files. We broke into his cell phone. We found his suspicious online activities. Now we need to track down his connections. So ideally,
score forensics initiated.
Ideally, the way that we do that is by looking here, both at the ID and records. And we'll add this to the case file, but also we just want to kind of look at it. Is there any bit of information that we can use? His other aliases might be useful to us. We have his cell phone already. That's how we kind of got all of this. Entrepreneur life coach. Under surveillance by Gru. No arrest or sentencing. All of his fingerprints. Okay. So we can't use that. We have no reason to use the satellite network. Let's look back at his phone.
Network disconnected.
Before we do that, let's look at the file browser. Why not? Users, Lightman, documents. He's got nothing that I can access right now. Backup, important, where's files. This is where we found the file. Okay, that's where we found all of his, the fact that he was using Russian military stuff. Next thing is the
network
his
intrusion
target
module initiated.
Which he's been talking to Jim Fernandez a bunch. Which specifically, I have no information on him, but just called Mom. Here's trade info, which is XMR and then node ID. But at the endpoint is tradecryptnet.auction. Let's see if that is anything that we can track down any of his online connections. Let's see if that's a place that we need to go.
Initiated.
Let's see. OS int scan trade.crypt ypt net.auction. Oops. /s Google /d 2000. Invalid parameter input target OOS InScan is not currently supported on subdomains, only on root domain names. Oh wait, so I already I wonder if that means that we're looking for CryptNet auction, because their trade site should be fine. I wonder if any of their their intranet or their extranet I can get into and then find information about his contacts who he's texting based on this, and I can't. Let's check real quick a S fuzzer on the same thing, just in case if the S-fuzzer returns something different, if it's not indexed in Google. Net.auction. What is it? It's /duration. Yes. No, /T. T 30. We'll give it that. And the idea is if we can collect information on potential domains that aren't necessarily super available or indexed in Google, we might be able to hack into those with something else. So let's look at host fingerprint.
Information gathering module initiated.
To see if fingerprint trade .crypt, see if there's anything that I can get into. Alternatively, I'm gonna have to find his password, which I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah,
Everything's
looks
up
like
to
a
date.
dead end. And we don't have a zero-day exploit for this technology either. Let's try something. Fire up your Hydra terminal. It's a multi-protocol command line interface you'll find in your network intrusion menu. Use the connect command to see if we can interface with this endpoint.
Hydra terminal.
Information
Hello.
gathering module.
Welcome to the
initiated.
Hydra terminal. This is something that I haven't seen before. This module is a multi-protocol tool designed to initiate a connection with various low-level protocol, Internet of Things devices, and SCADA system. Connect will initiate a connection with the target domain using the indicated protocol. So if I connect, BitConnect with trade cryptnet auction, perfect. I'm glad that I didn't have to type that in. The protocol is part of our database. Hello. Ooh, colors. Please enter a node ID. Shit, I just closed it.
Network intrusion module initiated.
Notes. Hello. This is node ID. Oh, can I just copy? No! Damn it. A771-091C.
CryptNet network? Never heard of it before. But that's clearly where the trade took place. Last transaction shows a deal with a user who goes by Dr. Ripper.
D Ripper. Okay. Back to mission. Oh, okay. So that part got completed by us finding out that they're with Dr. Ripper. That was one of their connections. Okay. Let's go back and let's see. Sympathy for the Devil. Military grade malware was stolen from NITE Team 4 by as of yet unknown means. Assess the scope of the leak. So it's a little short, but I don't want to get too involved. It seems like we're going to be we're going to have a much harder time without people hand-holding us. We're really getting into it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. We will go after Sympathy for the Devil in our next episode 7, I believe. Episode 7. I could be wrong. I think all of this could, my timing could be completely off. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I stream 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock 5 days a week on Twitch. Link is in the description. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys. Bye.